Watch this. One little piece of paper can have a remarkable effect. Stress is stressful. But if you understand a bit about what it is, you'll be better able to deal with it. First though, take a few deep breaths. In fact, do that anytime you feel stressed. It helps. Stress is a survival mechanism. When danger appears, it can get you out of trouble quickly. Your body crashes up the gears and throws all its resources into getting you moving. Your heart pumps furiously to increase blood pressure, glucose is sent to the muscles as a fuel injection, and you become totally focused on what psychologists call fight or flight. Thing is, this emergency state is only meant to last just long enough to get you out of danger. But here in the 21st century, we stress about different things, and for much, much longer. Your brain and body stay on red alert, and you'll be less able to think clearly, learn, or remember things. Take a few more deep breaths, because as you now know, stress is a physical reaction, and deep breathing helps to counteract its effects. So, what else can you do?
Can come from anywhere such as family, friends, co-workers, or your classmates. So, sometimes I feel stressed and my shoulders begin to hurt and I can't think or I can't do my homework or I get easily irritated by my little sister. What I like to do when I'm stressed is I like to go to the gym. Going to the gym helps me release my stress so I feel better because of that, and at the same time I'm working on my health, so it makes me feel good about that too. So everyone experiences stress. It's the way you manage it that makes a difference. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about 3 things, which is what stress is and the effects of stress and what you can do to manage stress in a healthy way. So according to the book Brilliant Stress Management, How to Manage Stress in Any Situation, stress is a set of forces applied to an object. So for example, if you have a test all on Tuesday, no, you have 3 tests on Tuesday. So you have to study for those 3 tests. The 3 tests are the 3 forces that are applied to you, the object. Second, let's talk about how can you know if you or someone you know is stressed. According to the website mayoclinic.com, never mind. Sorry about that. According to the newspaper article, of course you're stressed, just look at you. You can know if you or someone you know is stressed by if their hair falls out, not like all of it, but when you take a shower and you brush it, or while you're taking a shower it falls off a little bit, not a lot, but just like a significant amount. Or maybe you might gain weight, or maybe you can lose weight. It works either way. So another way that you can know if you're stressed or someone else is stressed is they have lack of motivation to like do anything, to hang out with friends or go to school or things like that. They tend to feel tired, or they don't eat well. Like I mentioned before, they eat too much or too little. So they also have sleeping problems. They get easily irritated and they experience social withdrawal. People under stress may also have drug or alcohol use. Now, lastly, let's talk about how can we manage stress in a healthy way. So, according to the website mayoclinic.com, there's 3 steps that you can take into managing your stress. The first step is to identify exactly what it is that's causing you to feel stressed. Once you know what it is, look at the way you are currently dealing with that issue. And the third step is to evaluate if you're doing it in an effective way, or if it's not so effective. If it's not, well, obviously try to find an alternative way to deal with it. Another way have your 8 hours of sleep, which also helps you. And another thing that may help you manage your stress is by planning out your day, like waking up in the morning and saying, okay, today there's 3 important things I have to do: to go to school, do my homework, and pick up my little sister. So you make up your time from this time to